This main boy DJ Chef here with the shortest, most legendary host in the business.
It's
gonna be over there. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
No, we got a lot to talk about today because, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy J.O. What's good, J.O.? Meseta, what's up? Kiara, what's up? Respectfully, you gotta start off with, you know what I'm saying, Major Hype. That's one of the hottest things out there right now. Y'all already know I'm West Indian. Shout out to all my West Indians out there, but Major Hype did some wacky shit that, you know what I'm saying, I can't defend. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't follow him off the gram. You know, I was following him. You know, shit was crazy. So I don't promote a man putting his hand on the female, right? And according to his wife, his girl, whatever she is to him, he's been doing it for years. You feel me? She never spoke up about it. She never did nothing about it. And recently, last night actually, not recently, last night, she came out, this wicked. So then, today I woke up and they had a video of her, a sex video. So I'm like, don't tell me he did that wacky and did the pose or whatever. But then my boy is like, yo, Chef, that's not really what happened. So what happened was, supposedly, he called her cheating and whatever. Come to find out, she did another video. And the video that she did was like, yo, that was a sex video from 10 years ago. And you're a cornball for trying to post that instead of coming online and apologizing for what you did to me. So then there was a picture of her face, bro. He violated her, bro. Like her eye is blood, it's bloodshot, all of that. You feel me? So immediately I'm like, oh nah. Like I can't support a man that a lot of people look up to. Like Major Hype he's the king of West Indian comedy. Like you gotta give respect where respect is due, but bro, how do you sit there, call this woman your wife, somebody you love, and you bloodshot her eye, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a wife, as far as, you know what I'm saying, like, I mean, I have a life as far as understanding females or whatever. And I know sometimes a female may get under your skin. She may do something. Females know how to get under your skin. But at no point, at no time should you ever have to wild a female out like that. You feel me? So I can't respect that. I can't jack that. That's something that he lost all respect right there.
I mean, that's corny. Anybody who ever had a real conversation with the schoolmeister, I don't even condone putting their hands on a female. Hence, we have conversations like, I always tell a female real quick, if I ever have to put my hands on you, you're not a woman for me, because you're bringing me out of character, making me do something I don't want to do. Two, I always tell a woman from the gate, if the day you ever put your hands on me, I have sisters that can fight.
Right.
And they fight like men.
Right.
So basically, it's like your ass getting beat by a nigga, but it's a female that's doing it. So it ain't I just don't condone.
I mean, so this
what will be the situation for you to have to put your hands on a female?
For me?
Yeah.
A situation for me to have to put my hands on a female is like, if she stabbed me. Like, you have to physically draw blood or you're trying to kill me. That's probably the only way I would probably put my hands on a female.
Right.
Like, if you're trying to kill me and I feel like it's life and death.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say? Shorty got a knife and she's chasing me with that knife. I'm like, turn around, rock her, and then continue running again. Like, you feel me? But other than that, if it's a regular argument and you smack me up, word, I'm your bitch. That's how you feel. You gonna smack me like I'm your bitch? I'm calling my sisters.
What if she hit you with a loogie?
What?
What if she hit you with a loogie?
Then I'm calling two of my sisters. You feel me? If you do hit me with some disrespect, I'm calling all my sisters on you, and you're probably gonna get your ass beat. You're gonna get jumped. Know what I mean? That's 2 people. That's 8 feet. 2 people, that's 8 feet. Think about that. But if you call a loogie, I might call another one to pretend she my sister. I got a buck for you right now. You valid. Like, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm calling. Yo, team, yo, Fed, yo, twin, yo.
I mean, so I'm gonna say this, right? I'm gonna say this, cause like niggas don't like keeping it real. You got a lot of fakes out there. You got a lot of people that don't like to keep it a buck. You feel me? I feel like one, everybody know I'm a big nigga. You feel me? Yeah. I'm gonna say this. If you as a female decide that you want to put your hands on me, I'm gonna let you know, yo, don't do that. I'm gonna say it very calm, very cool. I'm gonna let you know I'm not playing with you. You feel me? If it persists, more than likely, I'm gonna push you out the way.
Look at my physique.
You
feel me?
Yeah, but that's not it.
I'm gonna push you out. But you see what niggas don't understand, and what a lot of people don't understand is, a lot of females do shit like try to wire shit out because they know
they antagonize you.
You feel me? Like, yo, he's not gonna put his hands on me. I don't condone anybody, and I'm gonna say this. I don't condone anybody putting hands on anybody, period. Let me put this out there right now. I do not condone anybody putting hands on anybody. This goes for males, females, kids,
adult,
grandparents, whatever the case is. Because not for nothing, if a grandfather put his hands on me, I'm wilding his shit out, bro. I'm letting niggas know that right now. Make it worse, like, as a matter of fact, we're not gonna even go there. But if a grandfather put his hands on me, I'm wilding his shit out. Now, females, you gotta understand that antagonizing and that shit is weird. And a lot of times people get away with that shit. It's not cool.
Like at fucking
you feel me?
Bro, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, like a lot of times that shit is not cool. But fellas, niggas really still need to do better with that whole hitting shit. Like, if you can move, stick and move, get out the way, leave it alone. You have sisters, you have friends, whatever the case is. Get your friends involved as far as if you feel like you're being taken advantage of. But don't put your hands on a female. Like, I'm not gonna stick for that. I can't support that. I'm not gonna ride with that. Because it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. But too many times, and I'm saying this, and a lot of females is gonna get in their feelings for this. Too many times, females do the slapping shit, they do the spitting shit, they do the whole I'm not moving out the doorway type shit, and they do a lot of shit to niggas that don't get said. Mm-hmm. A lot of times. And then as soon as anything happens, 911. Or they make it seem like, yo, I really didn't do anything. Females, I'm saying this. Again, don't get my words twisted. I would never, ever support a nigga that puts his hands on a female. But at the same time, some females really be doing the most when it comes to antagonizing and putting their hands on a man. Nobody should ever put their hands on anybody, period. Not taking that back. Mm-hmm. And fellas, sometimes I know that it's not easy to deal with that shit. I know it's not easy to take that L because niggas got pride. But if you say you love that woman, at no point should it get to a point where she's on the floor and you're still, you know what I'm saying? Or anything like that. Like, push out the way. Push her out the way, get out the way, try to get out the room, try to get out the spot, try to get out that space, and move. And like I said, the reason why I'm talking about it is because everybody's seen, I see a lot of people tuning in right now.
Take that L.
You feel me?
Shout out DJ JL. JL said take that L.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta take that L. But the reason why I'm talking about it is because, yo, Major Hype, respectfully, that was a pussy move, nigga. You feel me? That move that you did with Shorty, with your wife, somebody that you call your wife, your fiance, that was a pussy move, bro. And if niggas see you outside, niggas will really violate you now. Because that shit was not cool, bro. Like, and I'm saying that because I was one of the people that was like, yo, this nigga's really doing something for Caribbean people.
Not every trip.
You feel me? Like he really put the Caribbean on a pedestal when nobody else was doing it. You know what I mean? Like when it comes to comedy, his shit to me was funny. Everybody has their taste. Some people say he's not. Some people say he is. But to me, he was funny. And to find out that, yo, bro, for years you've been, you know what I'm saying, beating this woman, have this woman feeling like
crazy, bro. Whole side face.
You feel me? Like wicked, bro. And then on top of that, the reason why I would really spank him, Major, I would spank him, respectfully. like the reason why I would spank him, honestly, is because after that, bro, instead of saying, I apologize, I'm sorry, bro, you post a sex video, bro, that's corny. You're corny, bro. You're dumb corny, bro. He's corny for that. Anybody that support that is corny. It's no going around it. Like, bro, like, and then on top of that, bro, you posting scriptures in your fucking story, bro. Yo, wow, corny. You sending all these people this girl's sex video just because she wants to leave you. Cool. Even if she cheated, bro. Posting a sex video of somebody that you say you love or you care about, wow, corny, bro. Can't support it. Like, and then, bro, on top of that, bro, what made it worse? Shorty's like, yo, he tried to work obia on her, bro. Voodoo. I'm like, bro, do you understand the level of crazy you have to be or the level of insane or sick you have to be to go try and work voodoo on somebody, my nigga?
That's wild. That's crazy. Me and Dorman kind of had that conversation too. Talking about voodoo, yeah. That's all right. You trying to come at the Haitians?
Oh. Listen. Like,
I got y'all back. Ice yeah.
Yeah, that shit had me sick.
Bro,
like,
you be on some other shit, bro. They really fuck your life up.
No, but bro, that's weird, bro. You understand, bro? You know how weird and sick you gotta be. First of all, to think of it is crazy to me. You feel me? To think, like, I wouldn't even go to a witch or a witch doctor to make somebody fall in love with you, much less to try to hurt somebody that you love, bro. That's wild, my nigga.
All right, shout out AFC. AFC said there were no love in the first place. Really though, definitely no respect either. How you feel about that?
Huh?
AFC, shout out AFC. He was saying there were no love in the first place, really though, but definitely no respect either.
I mean, so you can't. So I can't necessarily agree with that, and I'm gonna tell you why. Love is blind, and as much as people don't want to admit it, when you're in love, when you love somebody, you do a lot of dumb shit. Let's be real. Niggas do it, females do it all the time. Like, we can sit here and act and pretend that niggas don't be doing dumb shit like, yo, babe, like, he beat me up. A word? Where that nigga at? You don't ask no questions, right? You just go and you do what you gotta do. And, you know what I'm saying? Or she would cheat on you, because females do cheat. I don't know where we got this whole females don't cheat shit. Fuck out of here. Females cheat. Females just cheat a lot better and a lot smarter. Like a female would cheat on a nigga in Vegas and say she's going on a business trip. Where niggas are dumb, cheat with a bitch that lives on his block, right next door. Like, don't make no sense. But we're not going to even talk about that.
Makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? But anyways, so that happens. That shit like that happens. And then it's like, well, babe, I'll take you back. And instead of trying to understand where you went wrong, you just go right back. It's not because you're dumb. I'm not going to sit here and call the next man dumb. I sit here and say, yo, that nigga is in love. When I say shit like that, people look at me like, Chef, that don't make no sense. Yes, it does. It don't make no sense to you because you're probably never in love. You've probably never been there. You probably don't understand it. So when somebody don't understand shit, the first thing they say is, that's dumb. That's retarded. Anybody that's been in love has been in a position to where they do dumb shit. And then literally when they get out of relationships, they're like, yo, why did I put myself in that position? Why did I stay there? You don't understand what you're putting yourself through and until it's over, until it's done.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like when you look, yo, I've had friends, no funny shit, who when they got out of a relationship, they be like, yo, his breath was kicking. So I asked the question like, so when you was in the relationship, right? Son's breath wasn't kicking in the relationship? And they would be like, yo, Chef, honestly, I didn't notice until after.
Can we talk about it? Hold on.
Can we
talk about it?
Yo, but that's what I'm saying, bro. But that's a real thing. Because I've heard multiple females say this.
But here's the thing, right? And I swear to God, if I'm lying, I'm dying. Man, behind my king right now, bro. I swear to God, this just happened to me Tuesday, right? We got a whole family, nice family, big family, black family, came to my job as a party. Sat him in the back, taking everybody's order. He tells me, yo, me and my wife order separate. Oh, that's exactly what I did. Like, you know how you feel like you about to vomit? Bro, I had a mask on. Gangster, I looked at her like, how you kiss this nigga? Bro, son breath smell like shit. And didn't have the nerve to go smoke a cigarette. Like, that shit is not gonna make shit, like, bad for you, bro. That's why I say, yo, bro, when he said that just now, it was like, yo, that shit hit me. And it's like, yo, how is that possible? How can you be with somebody and not tell them, like, yo, babe, I ain't gonna front, like, your breath is kicking, Gazer.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Remember, I'm not gonna say her name, but
Say it.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
Say it.
Bro, you know who I'm talking about.
Bro, he don't deserve to be on About Thursdays.
Yo, bro. First of all, don't put me in a hot seat like that.
Yo, you don't
More or
have
less, more or less, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
More or less, bro. It was the last time niggas were at Epic, and then Shorty looking for whatever, sitting here talking about shit, whatever, gassing, bro. I'm wearing a mask, and then I just felt heat. Bro, how do I feel heat through my mask, bro? It was just like, and like, I made a face, but you couldn't see that I made a face because I'm wearing a mask, and I was just like, yo, bro, like.
She had the COVID breath.
Bro, niggas told me like that's the breath you get when you don't eat. Like, I don't know how that made sense.
When you don't eat?
Yeah, bro. Like, I didn't know that was a thing.
So your breath get hot when you don't eat something hot.
Bro, it just smelled like something crazy. Bro.
Yo, I'm telling you, bro. First thing first, that shit is horrible, man.
No.
But you know what it is, though? Let's talk about it, right? People that brush their teeth, right? A lot of the time, they literally just brush their teeth.
What?
A lot of the time, they just literally brush their teeth.
Oh.
When you brush your teeth, how do you brush your teeth?
I can't do that because that's an AO thing.
No, it's not. I'm just, all right, so you know what you gotta do. So that's what I'm saying. You know what you gotta do. When you brush your teeth, Paul, you gotta brush your tongue, get in the back of your tongue, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta get the soldier from stumping on your point.
So I'm gonna say this, right? Respectfully.
Niggas is nasty.
Respectfully.
Gotta brush that tongue,
I feel like if you keep notes on what happens in your relationship, why would you keep notes as far as what happens in your relationship? So that afterward,
because they're gonna try to bash you.
Me personally, if I'm in a relationship with you, first of all, I was never in a relationship with nobody. So, like, especially, I was never in a relationship with nobody. I'm not considering that no relationship no more. Cause it's like, I'm just saying, cause respectfully, like, what I don't like is that after a relationship, that's when everything was the worst.
Yeah.
That's when everything was the worst. But it's like, yo. But this is what I'm saying. If you just keep it pushing, like, you don't even have to talk to that person no more. You don't have to talk to that person. You don't have to deal with that person. Like, just keep, yo. Bye. It's over. It's done.
Bye.
You know what I mean? Like sometimes I feel like as humans we do too much. And niggas is famous for this. Niggas be famous for this. Niggas be out here like, yo, bro, I'm not gonna hold you, you know what I'm saying? That used to be my thing, you know what I mean? She give me, that sloppy wicked, I'm not gonna hold you, the pussy alright. And I be looking like, boy, you're a whole bozo. Like, why are you telling me that? What's your point of telling me that the girl that you used to deal with, she gives head and the pussy's okay? You understand what I'm saying? Like, men be doing some shit sometimes, and other men condone it, and I don't like that.
You know what's funny? I like niggas that do that shit. You know why I like niggas that do that shit? Cause girl had a word. Her head was like, yo, did she suck your dick this way though, nigga? Did she do the 360 spin around on the rope with the pussy? I'm gonna make you feel stupid for telling me that.
But the thing about it is, why even? But that's not your place.
That's high school.
That's not your. That's not your place.
That shit in high school.
That's not your place. Like, I'm not gonna discuss with the next man about a woman's vagina.
It's childish.
Like, you feel me? I'm just saying. Like, no, I'm telling you,
Shut Kevin. Hold on, dog. He said, dog. This one said. Say he talking.
Bro, all I gotta say is, bro, group chat.
Group chat. Talk about the group chat.
Bro, I can't.
We can't talk about the group chat. Matter of fact, so everyone's saying who in the group chat. What we doing on the group chat?
Bro, I can't do that. It's too powerful.
It's too powerful.
You say it's powerful.
Wow.
I said what I said.
So there's two things you capping about.
Facts.
All right, so we caught him in strike number 2. Heard. I already caught on the strike number 1 because this nigga act like we don't talk. So we're not gonna put Scooter. We're not gonna say Scooter. We're not gonna put Scooter in the hot seat today for Kevin.
Like I said, it's 2021.
Yeah.
2020. Sorry, anything that happened before 2020 never happened. Respectfully.
How?
It never happened. That's how the fuck it happened. Shit, we dealing with aliens and viruses now. Like, that shit never happened.
These niggas said 2020 opened up a whole new
2020 is a different life, bro. This
shit is the.
First of all,
it's a different breed. That's what it is.
This isn't even Anthony no more. Like, this is Chef, bro. Like 2020 was just different, bro. Like, respectfully. Like, first of all, if you dated anyone in 2020, it don't count. Because you thought you was going to die, so you was just like, fuck it. Relationship. Let's do it.
I took my L.
You feel me?
Oh, you had a kid?
Huh? What? Nigga, first one. A kid is not an L. A kid is not an L. To me, a kid is not an L. A kid is a blessing.
And he
so
said,
when I sat there and said I took an L.
I mean, it depends on who you have a kid with.
Listen.
And that's crazy. You know what's crazy? Word of my mother, and this is why I say, yo, today is a good day. I was thinking about that shit on the way here. There's a lot of big homie niggas that's like Crip, Blood, whatever, who think them niggas is the littest niggas and they baby moms look like bull mastiffs. Like, bro, I know a couple, bro, that I can say names, gangster. I can say names, bro, but niggas don't want me to drop names, bro. Because these niggas...
This nigga like talking about Blood and Crips and gang and up... No, but I'm talking about every show we talk about gang. How are we talking about... How we having sex? Are we talking about sex? And the nigga end up... Blood Crip, he gonna end up up. Yo, when I was up, no,
I'm not going to roll. Bro, I'm just saying. We can't. Let's talk about it, bro. Let's talk about it. These niggas baby moms be ugly.
It don't matter. Okay, that's who they just do it just cause it happened.
And then have a kid by them?
Huh? Yeah, bro. Yo, you know what? I hate the whole.
So would you have a kid by a hood slap? Would you slap a hood slap, bro?
Honestly, bro, I was in a situation.
Bro, that's why it's a hood slap. What are you talking about? You know that.
I was in a situation.
Yo, let me ask you a question. So, you don't know what a hood slap is?
I know what a hood slap is.
Okay. Would you not slap a hood slap?
I never said that.
No, but I'm asking you.
Yeah, I slap.
Okay.
But I'm not slapping.
So, what?
I'm not gonna slap the roll.
Bro,
you
never slapped a hood slap, bro.
Nigga, if my no, I've been in it. So guy up the street did it, the ice cream man, I'm not slapping it raw.
So your answer is no.
I'm not slapping it raw, I'm sorry.
So there's not a hood slap that you wouldn't like have some type of faith or confidence in to fuck raw.
I have no faith.
Nah, you sound like
I have no faith in no hood slap. If she's a hood slap, bro, and everybody been in it, you can't fuck that.
You know what?
Because if she's gonna have a whole group chat with you and every nigga, it's gonna be like you and 5 niggas on Maury talking about.
Go ahead and explain what a hood slap is.
I'm not the father.
A hood slap is a shorty that's been for the neighborhood. You feel me? Like everyone in the neighborhood touched that.
Thank you.
me. Like
So then you gonna be the only dummy to have a kid by a hood slap?
Bro, I'm selective with my hood slap.
How are you selective with a hood slap?
Bro, because I know my personnel. I'm from the hood.
All right, so let me ask you a question, Darby. So if you have a hood slap and she had 5 niggas from your building, 2 niggas from the next building, 3 niggas, and 3 ops from the corner store better than, you still gonna slap it, bro?
Listen, bro.
Answer that question.
Wait.
No, because you didn't do that.
I'm gonna answer your question.
It's yes or no.
I'm gonna answer your
Yes
question.
or no.
I'm gonna answer.
Yes or no.
I'm going to answer your question if you be quiet.
All right, you slapped it, bro.
Because I was first up.
No, you was not. So for every hood slap, so you took a virginity?
No, I was probably like.
So how would you first?
Bro,
slap?
I was a couple number ones for a couple.
You can't be a couple number 1 for a hood slap.
So,
no.
So wait,
Before you continue, bro. Bro, every bitch has to have their number 1, bro. What are you talking about?
So you was alright. So for you, right? You was a number. You took all these virginities for all your hood slaps.
Not for all my hood slaps, but for a couple.
All right, for a couple. A couple is 2, right? How many hood slaps did you have?
Like 5.
All right, and then out of them 5, you was 2 number 1s, right? You was number 1 for 2 of them, right? Yeah, right. You was 2 for number 1 for 2 of them, right?
Yeah.
So the rest of them you slapped after the whole game touched it, right?
I was strapped up.
My point exactly. So my question to you is, would you slap or hood slap, bro?
Selectively.
Bro, you giving me other scenarios. Fuck, she wasn't even a hood
He
slap
said selectively.
Bro,
He's beating around the bush. That's what
He
he's
said.
doing.
So in other words, what's being said is, if it boils down to it, and depending on how she is and who she is or whatever, even though she's a hood slap, it depends if he's gonna slap her raw.
You gotta understand, bro. There's some bitches that really
Stop.
bro.
First of all, y'all niggas know me. Y'all know me better than that.
Oh my god.
He got the royal honey, right?
Like,
Now we gotta wake up with a headache.
let's be real. Let's be real.
That
Let's
shit
be
is
real.
crazy, bro.
I still wanna try.
Listen.
That shit get, bro.
First of all, you know how I move, bro. Niggas know how I move. So I'm not the hood shit. Nah. Like, niggas got a reputation. Really.
All right, but would you slap a hood slap?
No.
At all.
For what?
So if she
What am I getting out of it?
a nut.
Okay, I could get a nut from a 10.
All right, but what if the hood slap a 10?
No. Absolutely not.
So what about-
a hood slap could never be a 10. I've
Like,
never seen a 10.
Say you grew up in the hood, like growing up as a teenager.
Right.
So you're telling me you wouldn't have hood slaps in that kind of situation? Because that was it for me. Like,
So as you growing up, right? You growing up, that happened with you. You feel me? That happened with you. You feel me? In my situation, I moved from city to city 3 times. So, one, when I was younger, I was a lot shyer than, you know what I'm saying, most niggas. In all honesty, you feel me? Yeah, I played ball. So I was one of those dudes that females
play handball.
females would come up to me and talk to me versus a scooter. Like, he had to make sure he had to go scavenge when he could scavenge because he a short nigga. He's savage. Different. Me, I played ball. I didn't have to do that. Like, yo, you play ball, you hang with the cool kids, I see you. A female would naturally come up to me and talk to me. No shade, it just is what it is. I've never been in that situation to where I had to choose if I had to hit a hood bitch.
What?
If I would have to slap a hood chick. Never. I've never been in that situation.
She ain't got the business, she with it. Nigga, I'm slapping it, bro.
Yeah, but you see, that's you. That's the difference. Like, I would not do that. I just look at shit a lot differently. Here's the twist. This is a sexist part. Usually, when females know that man has had sex with multiple women, usually what happens?
She wanna fuck.
She wants to see what the hype is about.
But it goes vice versa.
No, it does not.
No, it does not. No, it does not.
Can I break that part
No,
down?
it does not. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Listen to what he just said, bro.
Go ahead.
When a female hear about a nigga getting slapped by multiple females, bro, shorty wanna hear what that hype is about. When a male hear about shorty getting slapped by multiple niggas, they just know she's easy and it's a quick fuck for a nigga.
Alright, look.
That's how niggas see it.
So
niggas just gonna fucking because, like,
just because it's available.
Some nigga never, one of your mans or something never told you, yo, I called Nick from such and such or fuck such and such. You said, yo, bro, she gave me the best neck or box of my life. So, and he was like, yo, bro, go for that. You've never been in that situation.
I mean, even if you in that situation, gangster, right? You know what's gonna happen.
But it's the same situation. But it's the same situation.
Nah. Because if a female comes to me, right? If a female
niggas to see what the hype is about.
Listen, stop.
To be honest, hold on. To be honest with you, bro, when fellas, this is a catch, this is a twist.
Catch 22.
When a dude knows that a female is easy, 9 times out of 10, he does not pursue her. When a female is difficult, I've been trying to talk to her forever. Like, what's up with her? When your man is saying that, you like, oh, word? Oh, that's a challenge? All right, call me Super Mario Brother, because I'm on that. I'm about to tap that mushroom, respectfully. That's how dudes think.
Stop. We can't do that. We can't do the thing like a man number 2. We're not doing that.
I'm just saying. That's how dudes think. That's how dudes think. Now, females on the other hand, and I've seen this live. One of my homegirls, not gonna call her name, we don't do that here, but we talk in real life experience. One of my homegirls knows that the dude that she wanted to talk to, was a hoe, right? I don't bomb niggas for doing what they do. They do what they do. She knew that though, right? And she still pursued. You feel me? Shout out to G Money, shout out to TKO. She still pursued, right? The nigga still was hoeing with her. And then she's crying, complaining about, You know why? Let me put you on the game.
Teach them.
A lot of females think that they can change a man. Females, a lot of you think that you could change a man. If a man is not ready to be changed, you ain't doing shit. It ain't happening. It's not happening. It don't matter how you think. If you think you got the wettest of the wet, if you think you got the best head, if you think you got whatever, it don't matter. You cannot change a man that's not ready to settle down, period.
I mean, I got somebody who
You can't. It don't matter. Listen, it don't matter. You could be Beyonce. Look at fucking Jay-Z. Look at Jay-Z, and Jay-Z still cheated. What are you talking? Like, I hate when I go on social media, right? And people be like, damn, son, how you cheated on that? The nigga cheated on that because that's not what, he was not ready. Plain and simple. We don't like to accept the fact. Ladies don't like hearing this shit because they get in their feelings about it. But the fact is, listen, if a man is not ready to settle down and be like, yo, babe, you're the only one that I see. I don't see nobody else. I'm here. It's not happening, ladies. Forget about it.
I'm gonna pause you right there.
Go ahead.
There are niggas that'll say that and still, do them grinding and them niggas is cornballs.
Guess what? There's actions that follow it, though. There's actions that follow it. Like, you can say all you want, I'm not gonna go do this and I'm not gonna do that, but a female has something that's called intuition, and she always feels it. Always feels it, or it's something there. You feel me? Sometimes, is it wrong? Sometimes. But most of the time, if certain actions don't match up, bro, you already know what time of day it is. Let's be real, fellas.
Bro, some niggas is good cheaters, bro. Like they could fill in all the blanks to make sure they're not sus, but you know what I mean? Like if you're not that nigga, if you're not that shorty that he wants to hold that vibe with, respectfully, like he gonna cheat on you.
I'm gonna be honest too. A lot of ladies out here, I'm gonna tell y'all something too. Let me put y'all onto some more game. Alright? Ladies, see this whole Birkin shit and this whole, you know what I'm saying? Like all this extra shit. A lot of y'all don't do a lot for your man. A lot of females out here don't do enough for their man. Listen, Valentine's Day, Christmas Day, his birthday, don't bring vagina to the table. Vagina is always there, especially if that's your man. Vagina is always there.
And if you're not giving it to me,
cut it out. Cut it out. The vagina, the whole head shit, all of that, It's always there. I hate when I talk to one of my homegirls and they like, yo, yeah, I'm about to put on this lingerie and put this pussy on this nigga. If you don't get all the way the fuck out of here, because guess what? If a nigga was supposed to sit here, if a man was supposed to sit here and be like, yeah, I'm about to put on this robe and this silk boxes and drop this dick in her vagina, y'all gonna be like, nigga, what? For my birthday? It goes both ways. It goes both ways. It goes both ways, ladies. Listen, cater to your man. Listen, I hate when, you know another thing? How are you with a man and you don't know what he likes? That means you're not in tune with your man at all. If you're in tune with your man, you know what your man likes. You know your man either likes sneakers, he likes clothes. Again, let me put y'all onto game, ladies. Most men, they like sneakers, they like jewelry, they like clothes.
Wait, this one is a game changer. Ladies, you date a DJ and you get him a dub plate, he will love you for life. Hold on to that.
You said hold on to that. But ladies, men like
You want to do dub plates?
men like cologne, men like jewelry, men like sneakers, men like clothes, men like designer clothes, men like nice things. For men, it's all about the eyes, what they can see, what they can visualize, stuff like that. You have some men too, hold on, Scooter, you have some men, honestly, like myself, when you get to a certain age, honestly, none of that shit matters anymore. That whole clothes, sneakers, and all of that, you feel me? Not a lot of men can say that, but for me, right now, I'm at the age where I like trips. Yo, take me on a trip. And to be honest with you, if you could spend a stack or $1,200 on clothes like some Louis, Gucci, whatever, yo, shorty, you have a passport, he has a passport, hit up one of them travel agencies. I guarantee you $600 can fly you and your man out to an all-inclusive. Fellas, this goes for you too. All-inclusive. For those who don't understand what all-inclusive means, all right? All-inclusive means once you pay once, you don't have to do nothing else again. You probably might have to pay embarkation fees or taxes, but that's it. So think about it. $500.
Tip. Let's not forget tip.
And tips.
Trip to Miami is $40 back and forth.
$500.
Were you trying to fly Spirit?
$500 can get you to an international destination. Some of you, first of all, I never understood this. And this doesn't go for everybody, but to anybody who can own a passport, why do you not have a passport?
Alright,
so those people that count, because Scooter didn't hear me. Do you count?
Yes, I count.
How do you count?
I should own a passport.
Let me ask you a question. How you gonna own a passport when you got locked up?
I should have got it before I got locked up. I mean, I did it when I do.
So like I said, for those people out there,
I said like mine. Oh, bro, my hairline is gone.
So for those people out there, because ladies and fellas, I'm spitting facts right now. Listen. First of all, everybody should own a passport. If you can't own a passport, you should have a passport in your possession. That's number one. Number two, a part of life, and a lot of y'all don't understand it. Everybody out here watching Instagram and they watching all these famous people and whatever, right? But nobody's thinking about, taking trips. All you see them doing is spending a bag on Louis, Gucci, Fendi, Dior, whatever. One of the most peaceful, blissful things that you could do is take a trip to somewhere you've never been and experience something that you've never experienced. Mm-hmm. But a lot of people are not mature enough to have that conversation.
No, listen, babe,
You know what I'm saying?
Sex on the beach. What's the word?
People, y'all are laughing.
I respect that.
But that shit is, bro, let me ask you a question. You know what's funny? I'm not trying to play nobody, right? But imagine you living 60, 70 years, Breezy. 60, 70 years, and you never left the United States of America. Not even one time. Okay, let's say you're in, a lot of people on my live right now, they're in other countries. Like, they live in Antigua, maybe Trinidad, Guyana, Jamaica, whatever the case is, right? Imagine living in that country all your life and you never took a trip anywhere else. As crazy as this might sound to you, you've never lived life.
Well, you gotta think about it. Like, we in America, right? And here's the funny thing. We are connected to two different places. Canada, right? Which is connected to the United States, and Mexico. The niggas still never been there. And that shit is connected to us. That's why I want to take that trip. You feel me? That's why I want to take that trip. I want to experience life. Because one thing with me, even if I don't do it with the gang, I want to do it with my female, because like Chef said, I'm in that point in life where it's about quality time. I want to spend time. I don't want no headaches. I don't want stress.
Let's talk about it.
I don't want none of that shit. What shoes, right? Because just like Chef know, if I want the shoe, I can have the shoe. If I want the clothes, I can have the clothes. If I want the jewelry, I can have the jewelry. Mind you, I want my chain back.
Oh, I forgot to bring it.
I know, I figured that. But I don't want that shit. I want to travel somewhere, right? Because I'm the type, ladies, let's talk about it. Because I'm going to tell you my life.
Oh my God.
But you feel me? I like walks on the beach, walks through a park. I like quality time. Me and you spending time where I could pick your brain, you could pick mine. You get what I'm trying to say? Let's go to a whole nother spot across the world. Niggas is eating shit that you never even heard of before.
But that's what I'm trying to explain.
You feel me?
That's what I'm trying to
shit
explain.
like that,
Bro, you really think about this, right?
I want to wake up to the ocean breeze just smacking me in my face. I
want you to think about this. How much money, Breeze, how much money, just about how much money do you think you spend on sneakers in a year? Give me a rough estimate. Like, you don't have to be on point. How much money do you think you spend on sneakers in a year?
Sneakers in a year? You're a true sneakerhead, you're going to spend at least about 5 bands.
About what? 5 bands?
Yeah.
Okay. How much money do you think you spend on sneakers in a year, dog?
Probably like 6, 7.
6, 700?
Yeah.
100?
Yeah.
Okay. Scooter, how much money do you think you spend on sneakers in a year?
Shit, I can't count.
Alright.
I can't even count. I just know. So my feet are small. I'm probably spending a good.
Bro, you a lucky ass nigga, bro. I swear to God.
How much money?
I
really ain't got much time.
I could probably spend about a good 3-4 million.
Alright. So, niggas already know my body. I spend a lot of money on sneakers. I love sneakers. I really love sneakers. Like, people be like, yo, you only have 2 feet, whatever the case is. You feel me? But I really sat down, and this is what changed me, Breezy, about the whole sneaker game, right? I really sat down, bro, and in one year, no funny shit, I spent 9 bands on sneakers alone. Just sneakers. 9,000. I was watching this.
Some fucking down payment on a house.
Hold on. No funny shit. I was real life watching this show about like empowerment. And they really sat down and broke it down. Like, yo, you spend all this money on clothes, shoes, like designer stuff. You know what I'm saying? That money could go towards a down payment towards a trip.
Bro, this nigga
trips
in the crib.
Trips.
Bro, it's covered by sneakers, bro. It's just like,
man, I'm not paying this nigga no mind.
This
I
nigga
didn't
is
want to
wild,
show
bro. Like you can't even like get to that wall, bro.
Man,
Like,
fuck his wall. Fuck his closet.
But respectfully, that shit, but that put me in a different perspective though. And I said to myself, listen, I'm at the point now where that's where my head is. If you are stressed in my life, you can't be a part of my life no more. If you're stressed, if you're added anger, whatever the case is, you just can't be a part of that. I'm looking at shit a lot differently right now. I want somebody that could motivate me, who's gonna build me, and I can build. We can build together. It's always easy to say, oh, this is bad and this is bad, and you can point out all the wrong things, but we don't sit and point out the good things. We don't sit and point out, yo, you really helped me through this bad time. You know what I'm saying? And you know why we don't do that? Because we sit in America We spend all our money on shit that people think look good on you. Because to be honest with you, I'm not gonna hold you. I was on the Fashion Nova website, right?
Nigga is strong.
Nigga trying to get Fendi boxes.
I was on the Fashion Nova website. My son put me onto the Fashion Nova website. You feel me? I'm not gonna hold you. The Fashion Nova men website is wicked.
You laughing.
It's wicked.
You laughing.
I mean, I'm gonna say this, bro. Listen to me. Why you laugh? Tell us why you laugh.
I was laughing at the Fendi boxes come.
The Fendi, I mean, I'm gonna own a pair of Fendi boxes. Respectfully, I have to.
Well, Fendi boxes is not that much.
I have to.
200, 300 for some Fendi boxes?
I mean, but you really think about it, that it's still a lot. Because a pair of regular polo boxes for a pack is $40 for 3. So one Fendi boxes for $200 something is a lot of money, but I'm gonna get it because I want it.
Yeah.
It's what I want. If I want it, I'm gonna get it. But that's neither here nor there. My whole thing is this. Fashion Nova men. Shout out to Fashion Nova men. If y'all need an ambassador, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? I do, you know what I'm saying, what I could do for you. But they have some nice things on there. And I'm like, yo, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, damn, I really spent like $300 on a shirt. $300 on a BBC button-up. $300 on a BBC button-up. Or $450 on a Fendi shirt. Or $550 on a Dior shirt. I could go on Fashion Nova, look just as good for $30, $20, $40.
Like a little name tag on the shirt, bro, and the shirt automatically costs $5.
But you know what it is, though? You wanna know what I realized about shit like that, bro? This is why I stopped buying designer. Because when I buy designer, right? Literally, my sister will tell you, I will buy that shit and throw that shit in the corner and never wear it again. So I spent $400 on some jeans or a shirt or whatever, just to throw in the trash. Jay, am I lying? Look at my closet, bro. I have a pile of clothes that I don't wear. I buy outfits because of this guy. Yo, we going out. We got an event. All right, I gotta make myself look good.
Whoa. First of all,
so a nigga
he don't buy outfits because of this guy. He buy outfits because he wants to look fresh. First and foremost, let me put it like this. You know what?
Hit cap number 3. Let's go.
He buys outfits because he wants to look fresh.
Watch this.
Bro.
We got an event. We got an event. Right? Hold on. Yo, bro, we got an event. Damn, we gotta stop. We got a minute left. Yo, bro, we got an event. Where is it? Yo, is it yacht? First thing first, nigga, I'm not even partying on land no more. Respectfully. Who the fuck I look like partying on land anymore, nigga? What the fuck I did land parties since 2007? Nigga, I'm partying on water, party overseas, who the fuck you got an event? That's cool. I host it. Don't do the flyer. I'm not showing up. It's alright. Give my bottle to my section or whoever else is going. Give me my $200. I might show up to collect my bread, stay there for 30 minutes, and I'm gone. I'm not partying on land no more, my nigga. Every time this nigga parties on a boat, bro, the vibe is different.
But I mean, listen, we're not going to talk about this.
Close it out, man.
We're going to talk about this next week. Because, listen, respectfully, like I said, I told people in 2020, I'm partying different, right? I'm not just going to be on Merrick Boulevard partying no more. We're in the city.
Partying with masks on, you know.
I did respectfully. But like I said, we're gonna talk about this next week. Topic time. We gotta wrap it up. Shout out to everybody that tuned in today. You know what I'm saying? Again, listen. If you're a Major Hype fan, or whatever the case is, Major Hype is respectfully canceled. It's over for him. Like, I can't support him. You know what I'm saying? I do want to hear his side of the story. But respectfully, I can't rock with that at all. You know what I'm saying? We go free Casanova, man. My son said he did not do it. He did not do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just hate how they made it seem like, if you notice, it wasn't Casanova, it wasn't the gang and Casanova included. It was Casanova and you know what I'm saying, and the apes.
And they
violated. But anyway,
that's a topic we're gonna have for next week.
Shout out to everybody that tuned in. You know, another topic time with the chef. It was crazy. My guy Scooter BWM, Darby in the building, Jay Breezy. I'm off this, man. Love you guys.
Go download that app. Start calling in 347-721-3161. Download that DTF radio app on all platforms.